I think the top three come into the reputation. So things like websites, for example, need to be defended accordingly, and the right questions asked of developers to say, does it survive cross-site scripting, SQL injection, those sorts of things, because that can have a knock-on effect. It's your shop window on the world. So I would put that top for most small businesses. If there's vital information on there, it's definitely top, if there's confidential information, for example. But to defend against the defacement of a website, it's so easy nowadays, you need to ask the right questions. I'd also say the perimeter of your network. Things like web encryption, that's the old-fashioned way of doing wireless connections. And it's not secure. And you can see on YouTube kids going around estates just cracking these encryption codes. So businesses need to know that this does exist and be on top of their security perimeter, keeping all the routers up to date. And also to keep the servers up to date. There's recent things nowadays where, for example, Java, this is very recent, there is a problem with that. The patch has just come out, but already before the patch came out, actually, the hacking community knew how to crack it. So it's getting the vulnerabilities patched before the hackers can get into it. So keeping up to date with the vulnerabilities is vital. I find that the government is very reactive to this. Rather than being proactive and saying this is what we expect of you, we only ever find out that the Information Commissioner has fined somebody, not that they're investigating something. So companies don't know where they stand. They don't know whether, do I just take a risk and let's see? Or if they knew that the government could do spot checks on them and say this is what we require of you and we could be spot checking you any time, I think that would get companies, small SMEs, on top of the game, that start learning more about it rather than waiting for something to happen, which is what's happening at the moment.